forecast.
Hey, that's right. Snow and cold tonight, but warming up. A lot of us reaching the 40s tomorrow afternoon. But yes, look at the radar. The snow has definitely moved in from the west to the east. It's filled in really nicely. We do have moderate snow falling right now in Boston, Braintree, Sudbury. You've got some moderate snow as well. Same with Worcester, Barrie, North Brookfield, Holden. Kind of hard to find the location that is not snowing right now. Leominster's pretty light right now. Gardner, moderate. Athol as well, and it's all across southern New Hampshire and southern Vermont. And the snow is expected to continue overnight. Breaks up a little bit more around 2 a.m. and then we're drying out completely by about 4 o'clock in the morning, which is fantastic because that means the plows are going to have a good couple of hours to get out and about and actually clean up the snow prior to the morning commute. So yes, chances are highest over the next couple of hours. Dry for most of tomorrow, maybe a spot shower in Massachusetts late tomorrow night, but otherwise most of tomorrow is actually going to be dry. So you'll have plenty of time to clean up the snow, that's for sure. Make sure you give yourself an extra couple minutes to brush off the snow on your car. Don't forget your roof. That counts as well. Now, most of us are going to see 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. Honestly, in eastern Massachusetts, most of you picking up between 1 and 2 inches. Southeastern Mass coating to 1 inch, where you're most likely going to see 3 inches. The highest elevations of the Worcester Hills, southwestern New Hampshire, southern Vermont, heading into the Berkshires as well. So that's what we're expecting for snow tonight. More snow chances ahead this week, though. Details on that ahead. I don't know. It is confusing, but I have one complaint. Where's my box of treats for forecasting?
We're getting them. We're getting them.
You know,
we're gonna
I
work
want
on that.
one. I'll take some cookies
We'll
or
put
something
coffee
like
out or
that. Okay, perfect. Yes. So I also agree that winter's going to be lasting just a little bit longer. Temperatures out there, they're in the 20s and 30s, and well, the radar's just filled with snow. And even if you look over the next week, temperatures go up and down, sure, some milder days, but we do still have more chances for wintry weather ahead. So we do have this winter weather advisory in effect across central western Mass. I don't want you to get confused. So these are issued by the National Weather Service. I don't want you thinking if you're not included in this, that means you're not getting snow. Not the case. You're just not going to get quite as much. And they are expecting a little bit more snow in central and western Mass compared to eastern Massachusetts and southeastern Mass, for example. So midnight tonight, the snow is still pretty widespread. As we get to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, it starts to break up a little bit, but it's still present. And then we start drying out by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, which is actually really good news because that means the plows are going to get a good couple of hours to get out, get the job done, clear up the snow off the roads before the morning commute actually begins as we head to tomorrow morning. So the rest of the day, kind of quiet, a little bit cloudy. We do have another system rolling in farther northern New England. So southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, better chances for rain for you. For us, it's just a chance for northern Mass to clip a little bit of rain tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, but most of us are probably not even going to be seeing a drop from that. So how much snow are we getting? Again, from the winter weather advisory, most areas in eastern Mass probably only around 1 inch or 2, but it's central and western Mass that you'll start to see more in the ways of 2s, 3s, maybe even an isolated 4. I wouldn't even be shocked if we saw. But again, eastern Massachusetts, most of you picking up 1 to 2. Southeastern Mass on the Cape, for example, closer to coating to 1. So it's not going to be a blockbuster snowstorm. Yes, that's still enough to lead to some slick roads if you're awake early enough or if the plows just don't get out in time, but they should have a good couple of hours to get out. And 1 to 3 inches is not the biggest deal to have to clean off your car tomorrow morning, right? So tonight, temperatures in the 20s, they're actually going to rise as we head toward tomorrow morning. So a lot of us waking up to temperatures in the low 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, warming up quite a bit, upper 30s, most of us actually touching on the low 40s for tomorrow, but it is going to be mostly cloudy. More systems ahead this week. Chances for snow Wednesday night. Thursday, temperatures go from below freezing to above freezing. So we're going to make this transition from snow to mixed to rain on Thursday. Then we're drier, and then we have another system. I know, pretty busy week ahead. As we get to Saturday night into Sunday morning, snow, and then that also ends as mix and rain as well. We have some quiet days here and there. After tomorrow morning, though, tomorrow is going to be quiet. Tuesday is going to be quiet. Wednesday is going to be quiet. Wednesday night snow. You have a little bit of a mixed bag of things on Thursday. Friday's quiet. Saturday's quiet. And then it's Saturday night into Sunday. But look at these up and down temperatures that we have ahead this week. A lot of days in the 30s, but some milder days in the 40s.